Salute My View TV. Give thanks out there. Give thanks out there. No respect from them. And when we say that, we are talking about the public servant them out there, you know. We are talking about the physical agent and the physical agency, which is the government of Jamaica. Them not giving no respect. You understand? And them not gonna give no respect. Why you think that is? Because if we depend, we need to beg them and ask permission, then them not have no kind of, you know, inclination for look our way. But if we make them know, say, boy, them are the public servant and we are demand accountability, then it will change. So here we go, where Vybz Kartel naturally are for free, and I man did say it out there. And I man tape them will validate these things. Yeah, man. And now I gotta stay long out here. Again, with us a pass through. You know what I mean? Again, we just a pass through and I do a thing. Just a share the basic information. Yeah, man. So we say give thanks to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our part in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. We do give thanks and praise. Yeah, man. Salute Joel Jaguasi out there. Salute my king. Yeah, man. I see a share of information with the brethren, Dr. Ali, and he might make some statement, and like he might say, you're not Martin Luther King, you're not Malcolm X, and all of them things there. But whether it's a shot or not, it is irrelevant. Because a man such as I now profess none of those things. I tell the eye them say, I am no one's leader out here. I not try to lead nobody, I just myself may lead. And if by doing that, I can be an example, that is not an issue. But when I take on full responsibility like we are talking about, we are trying to lead anybody. We don't have no interest in that. All man out here, once them there out here, them have a platform like YouTube. And if you share information on people of interest, them will take time gravitate. Like my platform, 1, 2, 3, or some my platform bill, 5, 6, 7, and it bill over the years till me have about 1,000 or a little over 1,000 subscribers. So we're not gonna say we're influential, we're not gonna say all of these things. What we are gonna say is we're there for bring a truth where we're not seeing on the earth. where they have to shine light on information where most people ignore. And I like the fact when I share this brother, Dr. Ali, information where I say the true origin of civilization is right here in what I call America. You know, and that include the islands, all right. So when we say America, we are talking about where them divide up, where the foreign people come and break up what called Central, North, South, and Central America. It's one landmass to us, you know what I mean? And when we say our place, that's our place. Now we have Dr. Ali as a brethren, will probably share some information, but again, they might come from a Moorish perspective, where them come out of noble Jew Ali tutelage. So as such, institutionalized, and him go bias towards that side. So when him for say Indian, him go say Moorish, him go ignore the fact that before there was Moorish, where they as Indian. Before the term as Moor, because Moor are 700, and if you check out the history or the information about Prester John, the patriarch of the Indians, this is information where these Moors will never bring forward. This is information where the Freemason will never bring forward. This kind of information tell of the greatness of this location and the individuals of this location. Prester John look exactly like I. Don't watch the images where the CIA promote and present. Do not watch those images. Yeah, man. All right, start from what them call the Caribbean area, the West Indian area, or the Central American area. This is where everything starts. When you hear all of Mexico, people in Mexico, just like how I look, I saw them they look. Just like I. And all of this continent did have us. But the problem now is that because the people them will have influence of the foreign colonizers, the colonists, and you'd have said the progeny of such. You understand? And them promote themselves as if, you know what I mean, they are the origin, and we come from some place in West Africa when there is no such thing. So the issue where this brethren Ali might have is the fact that me I call him out and I say, and a Moor or Moorish. There is no such nationality as a Moorish nationality. There is no civilization where we can talk about as the Moorish. You understand? It's like you say, I am indigenous. That's an adjective I describe something else. You understand? I rename something else. And it's just like Moorish. It's an adjective describing the very Moors of Mauritania, the very Moors of North Africa, the very Moors of what them call Arabia, my people. So them use word wizard way to deceive way. Yeah, man. And again, we public servant now go give no respect. The political entity known as the government of Jamaica, which is a physical agent for the independent Commonwealth state known as Jamaica. Now go give no respect. We have to demand it and we have to take it. Again, I man said publicly, that's all Sir P. Bun me. Him get upset when I present the information where me I say Vybz Kartel is free, irrespective of what UNWA say. And the ones them get upset, guys like them I say, boy, them like my style, you know. But me I lean towards the criminality and these things. No, me I look upon what is lawful, what is accurate, what is correct, what is truthful. Me not look upon no legality. Me not look upon no conspiracy or no conspiratorial theory. No, we are look upon what the law says as it is written, in form and in fact. And you know some demonic people out there where I don't know what to say about you guys. You know something else. Anyway, let me share this information because the moment me out here, me have to share, me have to teach. And a lot of our people now, Them not really like school, you know. Them not really like class. I go and just show this little part and stop right here. Later I can add the rest. But I tell us, our people are got through a rotted thing where, you know, because we're not too bright, the people them take with a total idiot. And them tell we anything and them do anything and the little colonized people sit down and take it and then them complain and go on like them bright, go on like them know all kind of things. And when you show them information, them attack you. Them not attack the information. Them literally attack you. Yeah, man. Them not attack the information, people. See if this a show. All right. I'm gonna like take notes and just read a bit. This is just me. I do some notes and I share some information. And them kind of information here for people when we get in a trouble and we don't know what go on. Because you think a Vybz Kartel attorney save him, or the public save Vybz Kartel. We, Vybz Kartel attorney, have nothing to do with it, what go on in the court. It's a man such as I, we are directed from outside. And once the public have certain information, them sodomite can't play no more hide and seek game. So Vybz Kartel attorney can take all the credit what them want, but even them not gonna give no respect because them is a part of the system. Vybz Kartel for come out long time. From him come from England, him for come a road. Yeah, man. Anyway, we say federal fidelity, bonding companies potential liability. At risk, collateral security, meaning the bond paper. In my case, because I go through court processes and I have to mash it up. I have to dismantle it, terminate it in front of everybody, but I know not understand it. But the court people, them right now in a problem. Them don't know what to do with a man like me. Because I totally turn them world upside down and I can make them go to prison. Yeah, I can make the court clerk, Dave Kelly, go to prison. I can make the judge herself get caught up in it as conspirator for go to prison. And the two poor little police officers where I said them I do for them job, them can go to prison. Because them are talk about international commercial crime. Police witness statement is the accuser's complaint. Judicator, which is all the judges, control. Rule of due process of conflict law. Yeah, man. I'm going to say the court rule, jurisdiction, and the process of consideration of affidavits and other filings, litigation, and prosecution will be bonded only if the bonding company finds that. Who is a bonding company? Like our birth certificate there in the FIDILE commissary. I know for a complete fact. So Fidelity, the Massachusetts Business Trust, is our is the bonding company. We're not talking a little local bullshit where these people are play games with. No, we're up on the international level. So this is why we share them kind of information, yeah. Come on, people clueless. How them are gonna know these things? And not even the attorney themselves know these things. Them I learn right now from I. Literally. But them now gonna give with the respect. Them can't. Cause all of the power, what them assume and presume, are gonna come right to this sovereign man, right to this Nestorian king. Naturally. Now what's the court rules? Number one, the general rules or local rules of the court contain an explanation of the purpose for existence of each and every rule so that the purpose of the rule will take priority over the wording of the rule, and so that substance will take priority over the form. Want to hear that? So the bonding company now gonna do nothing to insure these people if the court rules is not like how you hear me I share it. Again, the general rules or local rules of the court must contain an explanation of the purpose for the existence of each and every purpose for the existence of each and every rule, so that the purpose of the rule will take priority over the wording of the rule, and so that substance will take priority over form. Number two, the general rules or local rules of the court contain common terms and plain wording and are in such simplicity that the common man and woman can easily understand and easily and quickly make use of the rules without need for a counselor or even them foreign attorneys, my people. Knowledge to this thing, accurate knowledge. Now we said jurisdiction. The setting of the case must be proper. The parties to the action must all be truthfully stated, and the civil and criminal elements are clearly identified and segregated into their own jurisdictional categories. What are they saying right here? They must say, what are the elements of a civil complaint? The elements of a civil complaint have everything to do with contract. What are the elements of a criminal complaint? The elements of a criminal complaint have everything to do with a damaged victim with verified claim of injury. So these are elements we have to clearly identify and segregated into their own jurisdictional category. You think them little joker people are going to tell you these things? You think them little joker people even know these things when them just come and work every day and push paper and say, oh, I'm doing my job? Them clueless, my people. These people are clueless. A man like I, Nestorian King, have to bring the information. It don't have nothing to do with arrogance. It have everything to do with the truth of a manifest itself. You understand? And most people get offended because we not come from their society. Yeah, man. Now, number 4 says, a criminal case brought on behalf of the peace and dignity of the state, A, has been brought ex real accuser, that is, on the telling or relation or on the story of the accuser. Who is the accuser? The police officers. Because the police witness statement become the complaint. With the accusation being related to the prosecuting attorney by the accuser. So this is where the conspiracy work in tandem, where the policeman tell lie and draw you in a them court process and carry a witness statement a lie from paper and get a court clerk, and through the court clerk know the paperwork and know how to hustle. Because most people do not know the birth certificate is the collateral security where have value. It is the asset. But these people cannot access these kind of money and our instrument or credits without our consent. This is why them always trick you or deceive you or induce you into signing anything at all. And by doing that, it makes the contract void, but you have to bring it forward. I hope my people are get it, you know. You understand? So when you say them carrying a court, is because a police are tell lie on you, because them really not have a verified claim. You understand? Because them give me a paper and the paper not have no notary or justice of the peace certification. But I'll explain what them I do. Again, a criminal case brought on behalf of the peace and dignity of the state has been brought ex real accuser, that is, on the telling or relation / story of the accuser, with the accusation being related to the prosecuting attorney by the accuser, which is the lying police. The name of the police officer as the accuser in the setting of the case, C, and contain the sign and notarized affidavit of the police officer as the accuser in the body of the complaint. There is no such thing. Otherwise, this is a trick. The state would become the plaintiff, accuser. This is a state that got take it over, you know, because the police, them know what them do, are them strategies, so them not sign up, them not take responsibility, so it pass on to the state. But watch this. The state would become the case. Now the case would become a federal case, not a local case, not a little state case. It become a federal case, international case now. And the bonding company would become potentially liable. Because it's an international case, Massachusetts Business Trust, Fidelity, or what would I call FIDI commissary, then become potentially liable for the police officers, the police agent, false accusation and false imprisonment of a party to the case. So, unlike them, don't know what them are doing to my people, but them are run the risk because most of our people used to be dunce. But them underestimates about the Nestorian king are going to rise up around here and share information and bring my people up to a level where, you know, yeah, we can garner the attention of the very public servants them now and say, we're not dumb, we're not fool. Who know the public servant? You people have always been the public servants, and you will always be the public servants. You know, dunce like rat butter that we say as Awak Indian. We're not Moor. We're not a Moorish people. There is no such thing as a Moorish nationality. That's fallacy. So I don't care if you have a doctor in front of your name, Dr. Ali. It not impress me when you start come shoot arrows that way. When you try that now, we realize that you have been bought out. The information might be true, but the messenger is fallacious. So watch yourself out there. Be careful when you're, you know, point your arrows. You understand? Because them have a way of returning back at you numerously. Because when you don't have no foundational truth, you know, you can't tell where we are Moors, you can't tell where we are Maroon, you can't tell where we're Moorish. You keep that Edomite, Esau lineage mess to yourself over there. Period. Yeah, man, we are Indian round here. American Indian round here. To be specific, we are what you call Awak Indian. And our location is Amaraka. And this is Zamayaka. You know, hear how we talk. In a sister boy, we are bring us difference. Totally different where these foreign people can't claim a jurisdiction. So we now have to attack each other. Watch me now make we attack the information. So we all can learn. So again, people, you see true, we don't know. Them carry, you know, around in circles. So right now, I just continue my work where me expose the fact where these people, yeah man, these people not just know what deceive with them, are deceived for a long time, but true, we not comprehend, we not have the clarity. So the moment we get the clarity, it's a whole different story. It take a hard man for them, you know, tell we anything. I think I can push this out there, you know. Shouldn't hurt. We have a lot more information what we can put with that, but for right now, we just say gratitude where that is concerned. And yes, people, we just pass through and share a little tad bit of information. And we are say, them now go respect we, and we don't mind that. You know what I mean? Because if we have to ask them for respect, we're not going to get it. But so when we demand respect and we command respect, the sodomite, them now have no choice. Them now have no choice. That's why you hear me talk and go on this way. And a bad my bad, that's the ancestral spirit where animate me. Yeah, man. I am the one where say we all are leaders and we all are gods. The same life sparks where animate the power of the Most High. It animate us, and when it gone, the flesh dead. So we no need for, you know, hype up ourselves about this or that. What we want to get hype about are the information we're truthful and accurate out here. That we need to get hype up over. You understand? And that's what we need to say, yeah, we are the best around here, so when it come on to these things. But we are go, you know what I mean? We are go hype over slave narrative. You think you can talk about business in a slave economy, in a slave environment? Are you insane? I man say total separation. I don't want to be a part of no assimilation with these foreign people. I man say I and I people can exist and do our business, and whatever other business we are do with these foreigners, it have to be contractual openly, not this hidden hide and seek contract where a trick we forget we consent and all them fuckery there. We have enough of that. Fire burn. Watch me now. When me sit down for free Vybz Kartel, this is how it validate all of what me I say and what me I do. Me not have to dep on TV. One not have to highlight me. One don't even have to show me no respect and say gratitude. You understand? I just the changes where me I see in front me validate the work what me I do. Because when me see the traffic court area rearrange where traffic court, I tell people so them have to go pay back billions in a traffic ticket and them don't know how to do it. When you not pay me, then I can show you how to do that real easily. When you not pay me, you understand? An easy thing that for solve. Solution is already there. When I see the traffic court, I tell people say all people come take on a car out of the impound. And the impound is where this system make billions of money, where them fleece the people illegally, unlawfully. And when you see the Jamaica government traffic court area say all people come take on, what do you think it come from? Is I, the Nestorian king, a effect that kind of change on the island. But you know, won't give me no respect. Me not gonna get no recognition, no notoriety from you, and we don't want it. What we like to see is the changes. When people start challenging you, all when them not sure what them are talk about, just to put up a challenge is more than enough for a man such as I. Just to say, enough, you are my public servant, stand down. That's more than enough for I. And as people go along, them are going to learn. They shall learn. Yeah, man, them are going to learn, man. So in a day I try look no grandiosity. Cause me always bring the part where me saw, you know, say humble. Me saw no have the mosquito still there in them. No have all the way the fancy and the fandangles where Babylon issue to people where them where you know Babylon bought them soul. Me not have those things. Me have my wealthy brethren them when me call them wealthy, true me know them work over the years and them a come from family where work over the years and build up them family well. Buy and sell and do all kind of investment over a long period of time. So all my brethren them and a little young boy like me. Cause to me, to my brethren them, me a little boy. At 53, me a little boy to my 70 odd, 80 odd year old brethren them. You understand? And some of them brethren here, put it this way, them not spoil, even though they might have money, or they might have wealth, or they might own a lot of property, or they might have things. Them not get it from the slave legacy. Them not get it like all the politicians I get it where them are thief the people and money. You understand? And you have a lot of people who work and sacrifice and build themselves. And you can know these people easily. Why? Because them always have an energy where them always a help and a give. And you always have people who take advantage of those kind of people. But them are the good people. While you have people like Andrew Holiness and Theme Kind, I don't know them personally, but the younger people where say them get anything from Andrew or where them I say them get house, and these things are politics. All of these things are the people's things them I get. When government I say them I give nothing, them not give nothing. The people supposed to have these things. I'm an advocate for free internet service in the household, free water, free light for all West Indian, all American Indian. The African them and the Pan-African them can pay. Let them pay. When we say we are West Indian, it means that we originally are so, and the government and all other people we are the business in our land. Our capacity is sovereign. The government is in a corporate capacity. It's impossible for it to have any kind of sovereignty. This is why I'm talk this way and is not afraid. You understand? This is why when I talk, the government hear me. Them now go acknowledge me, you know. But these sodomites hear me. And them have to listen to me. Because me are them boss, just like you. But you not sit down upon the knowledge what me have. Me know it's all contract. Me know law not exists outside of agreement that becomes contract that makes law. I know these things and I can direct people to where it is written. At the difference that with me. So when them a play with me in them court, right now I say up and down, all that of a mother, then I play games. A beer kick, gonna forget now. Beer kick up. So now for free Vybz Kartel, all the judge we are talk about. Yo, one of the worst thing this judge could have ever said in the public and make a man like me hear it. When you talk about illegal, illegally obtained evidence is admissible in Jamaica. Girl, you see, forever, all your girl is only true, you know, and up on the battlefield. But you can't make them statement there and say, boy, you deal with law. You're mad. You tell police if it just just take out a black bag and plant a gun or plant anything at all on anybody and then come in front of you as a judge and you're going to admit that into evidence. This is why I say, oh no, Jano Aya. Live stream, lick out for a minute. But I don't even go no further. Cause them information here when me a push probably it too pointed. Yeah. It's like the information we have tonight is a little bit too pointed higher. Me I tell you, I don't know how the thing are going so. But anyway, me I go revisit them information yeah, and talk about these things and salute Vybz Kartel. Freedom is a must. That's what we say. Once a justice, truth and right, and just do the right thing, because technicality is technicality. And once we just do the right thing going forward, or suffer the consequences, we don't have no problem with that. Anyway, salute, yeah, to my beautiful first lady, my beautiful wife. And that me I tell you, can't run out and go nowhere. Yeah, salute to my beautiful people, the Awak Indian nation, that specific society. The people them with them seal. The man them say my harsh. When me I talk to my 7-star general Iron Eagle, and me I say, boy, I'm there around some hardcore warrior, but the hardcore warrior them I say, boy, means a man a burn the fire hard. That's my general laugh and I said then King, what make you think I call you roaring Nestorian King? Yeah, man, you really about it hard out there. That's me I feel I said, John, no more cry. Warrior them said me about it too. But watch you know such would stay. And from now really, step on a man too intentionally, unless them call me out, then I call back them directly and say, fire burn. Make sure I me you talk, So when I start burn you, you don't feel no way. Yeah, man. When I say me alone there, which part me there. Me not have them fear there, Any boy can pull up and turn on a machine and me get it. So me not have them fear there. So me not try be nobody leader. Me I say me have a right to lead myself. You get me? And if me say fire out there, so me want to walk in the fire, that are my right. Sodomite, me not want you protect me from myself. Because protect your own mama. That's why I talk so. Because I'm free. You can't give me no restriction from my language. Sodomite, physical, agent. You're just an agency, government of Jamaica. Yeah, you're a public servant. Yeah, man, you're not a boss over women. And we are not afraid. Well, not all of us. It's like my warrior brethren. Jamaica, and me a reason, and me I said, yeah, no, boy, I'm tired of them boy, yeah, yo. I take me one, I take on them boy, yeah, my warrior said, boy, King, if we'd have 10 more men like you, me I step out there. That's me, I for bust out a laugh. I said, so what you say? You need 10 more men like me for step? That means say you know what step. But I said, then King, when me and you a step and go, have we reach out there, so them no a be a laugh, we a laugh. You see when we daddy attack, is a little old lady in our house step on Dallas, me a come with you. Hey, we're going to drop down a roll. Cause the little lady sick, the one who want come step out, come stand up with we. Is a sick little lady. You know what I mean? She light like about 10 pound wet. So she can't do much, but the spirit where she have, she has say, oh, me I come with you, yeah. We're gonna stand up out there for truth and rights and justice. But I saw we kinda, have fun with ourselves more time and reason with these things. So people, again, complete gratitude. We just pass through for share the basic. And I man say we're Vybz Kartel free. And when the I man them watch I tape, the I man them I go say, it no have nothing to do with nobody personal. Me no know about no man criminality. What me I look upon is the law. And through me love the law. And me is what I'm called a common lawyer. I'm not an attorney. In fact, I am, but I'm not an attorney at law, meaning I'm not a bar guild member. And next point we me have to touch upon is the fact where we have the people them in them lodge and them Freemason. Seeing? But one of the things we know with the Freemason is that you have the ones them were initiated And the ones them were more advanced, more learned, more secure, the very wealthy ones them have a thing where them talk inside of them lodge where them a say, you have, well, them tell the ones them say, you have Freemason out on the street, you know, where them are even more of a Freemason than us, but they are uninitiated. And when them have that meeting there, the discussion there was about, literally, because it's a man where in the meeting come out and tell me. And this meeting did have judges and whole heap of top police in it and private business people. So this is what me I say. A man like me, the ones them up on a certain level will show high respect. Especially when you practice the Freemason and you have a more pure intent opposed to just the Mickey Mouse one, them like some little young police where just get a little ring and feel like them a part of the brotherhood, but them clueless. You have the ones them were in there where really know the thing and them show respect to the ones them such as I. And them do that naturally. Yeah, man. But them always now have a problem, I say, you know. Are you a traveler? I saw them address me, you know. I'm always say, definitely, but uninitiated, just like that. And them totally comprehend. So when you hear me say fire out there, we know exactly what we are saying. And when we use our words, or when it's savage, we use our words impeccably. We don't need nobody to interpret nothing what we are saying. Because we say it plainly, crystal clearly. Yeah, man. Anyway, you know our style, you know. We just pass through and we just give some trouble and we just clap it up and, you know what I mean? As we go along, we are get there. Again, Nantucket Island are my place. Nantucket people are my people. Yeah. The strength what me I get right now is just out of Nantucket and Nantucket only. And me have to say complete gratitude, Nantucket. Joel Jaguasi. Yeah, man like Dale out there. Ladies like Sabrina and Shiloh. Yeah, man. And Al, the chemist, the herbalist, we can't let go Al. Salute my good brethren, Al. Nantucket Island. Watch me now, St. Thomas Virgin Island. A long time in a year from money, you know. Yogi B, you know. I'm a Rasta brethren with him sister around there, you know. House of All, you know. Jermaine Hughes. A long time in a year from money, you know. And I just sit down. Me know I study. Me know I'm supposed to up and ready. Watch me now. On a seal. I walk Indian nation seal is on a freedom. Because me I demonstrate it out here. Me I walk the walk where them can't stop. Me I talk the talk where them can't stop. It's truth we stand up in a truth. Absolute truth. Which judge, which court, where them there. Bring the contract. Let's discuss it. This is where we are. So St. Thomas Virgin Island, me I gonna do a video specifically for you. And me I gonna walk uno through the upgrade of the national passport. We're gonna just look on the information and we're gonna just do it publicly. And I'm gonna do it for my Nantucket people. And I'm gonna do it for all of the mainland people. Because my son are national, you know. My son are not common citizen. You know. My son are national, you know. When them man they move with power, you know, and authority. And them man they so humble, you wouldn't hear them man they even mention these things. Yeah, man, you wouldn't even know these things. And from them man, they are teenager, them man that they on range learn how to protect themselves. You know what I mean? So we are not people who are afraid of guns. We're not people where, oh, we see gun, we panic, or we hear guns and we no. I don't go through a Jamaica because you just see me have a gun collection. When you come in my house, you just see a wall with all kind of old gun, new gun, late model gun, and gun where we fit up and soup up like a car. Yeah, collection. Them thing they're not crime. Or does the sodomite them boy are going like say boy to have your gun is that which part of which puss you can't talk to people like people a slave, everybody and a slave, boy. That's why we bring information and expose this thing, boy. So everybody can know say stand up if you choose to stand up, and if you don't, support the man them where stand up. That's it. If you afraid and you know so the warrior out there stand up in a righteousness, support the warrior, man. An easy thing that, man. The most I will empower you that way. But you know, fight the warrior, you know, fight the message and promote your enslavement only because you're colonized. This is why we say decapitation. When I say we're harsh, I don't know how to be nothing else. Me have to apologize for being harsh then. You understand? Yeah, because me used to think I'm soft and gentle and full of some sweetness, but I realize that boy, me I deceive myself. I mean, I know why people not, well, people tell me I'm too rough. Probably that's why them no mind I run away and separate from me, but I just who me is. But within myself, me I say, boy, I'm kind, I'm good. Me I choose to do the right. That me I tell myself. So, me no know. Me no know. Yeah, me no know Rasta. So they are them just stand up if they are them choose to stand up. Fire we say, you know. And when a man I stand up now fire, you know. Yeah, man. Fire we say, man. So they are them for just come stand up, man. And support the warrior them out here we are stand up. You understand? And on a sissy thing and a pussyfoot thing. Yeah, man. So them have to free the world, boss. And I, man, Nestorian king. Let's say it. But you know, now go give me no respect. Until later. Until later. Complete gratitude, free people. Complete gratitude.